How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, in the entire 3 years of this channel being Urbex related, there is something I've never done, and it's going to sound terrible because it's something that we should definitely try a lot more often. And if there are any people out there who are willing to make these things happen, that'd be absolutely amazing. But today's video is based on our very first permission visit to a location. So we actually got permission to go to this location. We contacted, well, I say we, it wasn't me, it was actually Abandoned Seekers who contacted them. So please do go and check their channel in the description because this video happened because of those guys. So go check them out, show them some love. They basically contacted the letting agent who's in control of this building and is trying to let it out currently right now. We went to this bingo hall, we were shown around by the letting agent. He shadowed us the whole way around, so we weren't really left alone. I mean, we were kind of left to wander around a bit, but we only had half an hour to go around this entire place, so it was a very rushed job. But I think I did okay. In the half an hour we had, I'm pretty sure I showed most of the place and the best bits definitely, so I'm really happy with what came out. I also took my 360 camera along, so there should be a few shots from that as well, though I didn't really get a chance to move it around much. I just literally left it right in the main hall and then let it run while we was all there. So I'm going to stop waffling and let you guys watch the video. Hope you enjoy it. See you in a bit. Originally opened on the 18th of December 1922, the Grand Cinema debuted a showing of Anthony and Cleopatra. The Grand was originally opened as an independent cinema, but quite soon into its life it was soon taken over by Savoy Cinemas, which was later absorbed by Associated British Cinemas, or more commonly known, and as you guys probably know it, as the ABC Cinemas. Which, looking into it more, actually seems kind of strange, because now knowing that it stands for Associated British Cinemas, doesn't that mean that it's actually Associated British Cinemas? The front entrance once boasted an impressive revolving light-up globe above the main doors, and the main theatre had sliding sections of the roof that could be opened in the summer to keep the temperature cool inside. For a short time from 1933 to 1935, the building was leased to Regent Cinemas before it went back to ABC and was renamed the Grand Super Cinema, which, with how small the building is now compared to a lot of modern cinemas, does seem kind of ironic. And this is the way it stayed for nearly 20 years. It became an important part of the community, and the ABC took full advantage of that by pushing their ABC Minors program, which nowadays is more like an after-school club than a visit to the cinema, except that this one's on a Saturday morning. Parents could send their children to the cinema for about 5 pence in today's money, where they would sing songs, watch films and socialise with other children. However, on the 21st of December 1953, the Grand was taken over by another independent company called Snape Entertainments, which operated it as a full-time cinema. It was around this time that the occasional bingo games mixed with cinema started to be a thing, as well as the showing of more adult films such as They Love Sex and In Love with Sex being shown here. Which surprised me when I was researching this and found that out. But in 1977, the Grand was forever turned into a full-time bingo venue, and remained that way until January of 2018, when the owner decided that there was no longer enough business to keep it open. And since then it's just been sitting, waiting for a new lease of life.
Right guys, into the main hall. Go on, Tazer.
Thank you.
You, sir.
Thank you. Right guys, so we're in the location now. Check this out. We've got about half an hour in here, so we've got to try and rush around as much as possible. So this might be the quickest, the quickest explore ever. So like I said, this was opened in 1922 and has been a cinema for about 50 years. And then for about 40 years, it's been a bingo hall. As you can tell from what we're looking at now, this is very bingo-esque. So this is the old bar. Really come and got your food. Oh, hello. How did you get in? I just tried that door a minute ago. It was locked.
Would you like a bacon roll?
Bacon roll would be nice, actually. Yeah, bacon roll.
We don't have any.
Oh! You got my hopes up. Wow! Check this out. So up here we've got these old paintings. I saw a few of these online, but they're actually much bigger than I thought they were in real life. But yeah, a bit of a strange one today. Half an hour rush round, but a cool location to come and somewhere that not many people are going to see. I'd love to know in the comments if you've ever been to this place while it was open. That'd be absolutely amazing to hear from you. Right, so I definitely want to get up there at some point, if we can. Oh, we can actually get on top of the bar. Some of the guys are up there, so let's go find out where they are. Toilet with a Walls ice cream bin in it. Several Walls ice cream bins. Oh, wow. Wow. So we're above the main stage in the kiosk area right now. And there's like loads of deep freezers in this little room. You've also got a national game, opening numbers, closing numbers. That looks really old. Right guys, I'm going to try and get onto that balcony up top, and my camera's just done a weird thing. I don't know why it's done. Hi there. I don't know why it's done that. I think it was showing you the balcony. That's where we're going to want to go. It was just like, balcony, yeah, that's this way. Guys, so check this out. This is like, I'm guessing you would have got your change, your pens, things like that for the bingo boards just here. And that's the stage we were on just a second ago. I've actually got my 360 camera down there as well, so I'm hoping I can insert some of that footage, or at least do a 360 video on this place, because it's really cool. There's so many details to look at that I can't really show you all at once in the time we have. So at least hopefully you'll see some of it on the 360 video. Alright guys, so we're going upstairs, balcony. Oh no, we're not going upstairs, we're going downstairs. So guys, check this out. There's literally like a whole load of these bingo tickets, game boards, which we would have bought upstairs in that kiosk thing I just showed you, and played the game. That's amazing that they're still there.
Piles of unused bingo tickets that are just here, they've been waiting to be used, but obviously since the place is closed, these have all become useless.
They're all different ones as well, which is kind of strange. So
they are. I think they do different games.
Well, I suppose, yeah, different types of games.
They also used to do a Link National one here as well. They used to link up with our bingo balls.
It's a shame we didn't have a bit more time, isn't it? We could have had a game of bingo.
Yeah, you've definitely got that bingo caller voice. I reckon you could have done that.
42's 22.
Yeah, Westbourne we're in the way upstairs. We're going to go up to the.
So these are the main offices. Pretty bare now, but. Was it not? Oh wow.
Hi Nathan.
Hi, I've been told to come to the office.
Yeah, you're sacked.
Please, I need this job.
Get out.
We don't know what goes on in these places in dark rooms with no lights.
Why am I here with you then? Jeez. I'm backing out slowly. So this is all storage. As you can see just here, this is the balcony, and you can see the staggered steps where the seats would have been. It's quite cool. Oh, now that's a nice desk. Look at that. The writing bureau.
In about 3 hours.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's what's it? 2,400 livings.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I was surprised at there's tables. I think my mind is in like theatre cinema mode. I was expecting to see seats facing that way, but.
And it just confuses your brain.
Right, so guys, we've been here about 20 minutes now. We've got about 10 minutes left probably. So like I said, we are trying to rush a little bit. Look at the ceiling as well. The ceiling hasn't got an amazing amount of details, but you can see it. But because it's painted quite dark, it doesn't really doesn't show up that much. It does have these nice ornate bits up here. And again, this place is pretty much original to what it was like when it was a cinema. It was opened in 1922.
Before it was transformed, it used to be, or parts of it used to be able to be open.
That's what I heard.
I think it was probably these bits.
Yeah.
You see those?
Oh, yeah.
That they've been put in. So these used to be open air.
Wow.
And when this place was in between being a theatre and a cinema, when it was like an open air one of those, you used to have a band. And the band would be lowered in on pulleys. Parts of the people of the band would be lowered in on pulleys on seats playing their tune.
Wow.
Through those holes. And the pulleys are actually up on the roof where we're going to go next.
Wow.
So you can actually see the old... They've been painted stiff, but
That's mad. I didn't know that. So I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but apparently you were just saying this roof used to be able to be opened, and members of a band, when this was like in between being a cinema and theatre, would have been lowered down on pulleys, which we're about to go and see, which are still on the roof. How crazy is that? That's really mad. Never seen anything like it. So what's this bit?
This is the old lift shaft.
Oh, right, okay. Guys, check this out. It's the old lift shaft. It's still got all the old working mechanisms, but obviously no lift here anymore.
I presume part of the pulley system. Maybe.
Oh, wow. That's the pulley system, is that? So guys, this is the actual pulley system that apparently would have been to lower things into the main room. Guessing, obviously, would have some kind of wires going all up here. So at this point we were really running out of time. We had about 2 minutes left and I needed to go and grab my 360 camera. So we rushed downstairs, had a quick look at the main foyer, and then I went straight in through the double doors, and to my surprise bumped into 2 other people who had no idea who they were. I'm pretty sure they had no idea who I was as well, because I got that kind of look of, what are you doing here? Who are you? And I'm pretty sure I gave them the same look back as well, until I heard this.
And we are I know who you are.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you do the Odeon.
It turned out that these guys were the next people in to see the place and possibly lease it, but one of them had actually recognised me from the videos and the articles that I did on the cinemas. So totally crazy, never been recognised before, first time I've ever been recognised, and it was inside technically an abandoned location, which is very, very odd. But yeah, so yeah, that was unexpected and pretty cool. So shout out to GeoGem on Instagram, I'll link it down below as well. So thanks for saying hi. So that is it for this location. My original intention was to do an outro when we got out or do one in the car or something. Completely forgot, usual normal me, completely forget to do outros and intros and all sorts of stuff. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and a comment down below. Go and check out everyone else in the video. Their channels are all linked in the description, especially Banner Seekers, because like I said, without them, this video would not have happened. So please go check them out. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. See ya.